Never heard of it.
Now you're
Anyway.
recording?
Yes, I
Are we
am
all good?
recording again now.
Okay, because we're live. We've been live for a minute and 12 seconds. It's all good in.
Well, you're not going to have much of my audio. So.
Yeah, that's true. Less to sync. I mean, less work for me.
Well, it's actually harder because now you can't. It's like synced halfway through. And
That's
like,
true. Yeah.
You don't get to just start them at the same point.
I know.
Before we start today, because we talk a lot about movies and not just the movies we watch.
do?
We reference other. Sorry, we
Is
reference
that what we talk
old plays, old
Yes.
German plays.
Greek.
So this is totally unrelated to anything that we talk about on the podcast. But I brought this up to Lauren like an hour ago. Question:
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
if you get fat in the Matrix, do you get fat in real life?
Oh.
That was not answered in the movie.
It was
And,
not.
and it's key to understanding the world of the Matrix. Because
Yeah.
Yes.
if you die in the Matrix, you die in real life. Because the body can't survive without the mind. But
Yeah, but presumably that's like the programming of the Matrix says you are dead and like sends a signal to the pod that you're in to kill you. It's not like It's not like because you die in the Matrix your brain is just dead automatically because your brain died. It's like the simulation says
sure,
you as a
but
human
does the
should
simulation also say, give that guy more food?
that you're fat.
die. I don't know. I mean
But
everybody
you're not-
in the Matrix has the same body shape outside of the Matrix.
That's
Yeah.
true.
How do their muscles not just atrophy?
Yeah, like when Keanu Reeves gets like dumped, he's like,
Yeah.
I can walk around. I'm okay. I feel
Yeah.
great.
He's
feel
been in there
better
for
than
his
ever.
whole entire life, but he just like got up and walked away.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not real food technically in the Matrix, right? So
Yeah,
if
but
it's
presumably they could just pump like higher, like fat content or like protein content. I don't
Right.
know.
Whatever they
the whatever
intravenously-
sludge you're in just
Yeah.
becomes.
yeah, but that
So here we're
know.
talking under the context of like, if you knew you were going to escape the Matrix, why wouldn't you just go hog wild and do what,
True.
like kill people, do whatever, and just be on the limb if
That's
you're going to be
true.
unplugged anyway, and it doesn't affect your physical body.
Well, because
can't
if you
just
kill
lam it.
people, if you just lam it and then somebody finds you and kills you, then you're dead in real life. You still gotta be careful.
Well,
about
this is all under the pretense
Right.
that you would not die, that you're
Right.
gonna go buck wild, except that
So you're saying
you're not dying.
so you're saying if you could go to the Matrix and just get really fat, would you do it?
Yeah, that's the question. Yeah.
If the consequence was that if you were unplugged, that you wouldn't be fat anymore.
You'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's assuming you're gonna be unplugged. There are very few people that are unplugged.
True, but in this hypothetical,
But if somehow you knew,
Morpheus-
if somehow you were guaranteed,
right, like
You already
like
took
you're
the
in
pill.
You're in that building and it's raining, and he's got the two pills, and he's like, if you take the blue pill, you can get fat
You'll
for a
get
few
fat.
more days, and then come back and take the red pill, and then get out of the Matrix.
So it's like when they go in and they ask for all the guns, but instead you're like, I'm gonna need donuts. And it's just walls of donuts come by you.
He gets like splashed with frosting.
They show up at the building, and when they open up their coats, it's like cakes and pies and like candy
distracts all the
bars.
cops.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, great. Hey, lunch is here, guys.
The bag goes through the metal detector, and it's just like it's like a picture of like I don't know.
yeah,
It's like
just
the whole thing's full of gummy bears. Like,
yeah.
And when he dodges the bullets, it's like sprinkles. But it goes in his mouth. He's like,
this should be the podcast. We should just talk about stupid questions about hypothetical questions about movie universes.
Send us your audience questions
Yeah.
about weird movie opinions.
this could be a segment of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, every week we start out with a hypothetical movie
A hypothetical.
question.
That would be hilarious. I would be.
Yes.
I would absolutely be down for that.
Yeah, because I don't know. It just feels like that the parameters of the Matrix weren't thought through completely. Like if we're trying to make this real, like
Yeah.
Right.
But then also it presents a lot of opportunities because you could be like, well, as long as I don't die,
That's the Matrix. I don't know.
as long as I don't die, I can
the
do whatever
Matrix.
I want.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like if you break your arm in the Matrix, do they break your arm in real life?
Yeah, that's another thing because like when he's getting beat up, he like spits blood out. So
Yeah.
like obviously something's physically
Yeah.
happening, but if somebody chops your
Yeah.
arm off in the Matrix,
His
Your
arm
arm
just
just-
falls off. And you're like, they're like, whoa, what happened?
how did this happen?
Yeah, because he's like in the chair and he's like, and he
Yeah.
like spits up blood like
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Imagine if
How do
you
they
were
do that?
just watching. Imagine
Also,
just
wait.
watching him like being plugged into the Matrix, and like you come back 6 months later, he's just really fat, and you're like, wait a
The
second.
robots are like all scratching their head, going like, "What
Yeah.
happened?"
So if he's in the pod and all of these things are happening to him, then you can chalk that up to like the robots built sophisticated enough technology to
Yeah.
Right.
whatever. But like the needles that they just have like in their spaceships,
Yeah.
that they plug into them, like why does that thing screw up his insides too? How come Tank and Dozer aren't over there going like, oh, like it doesn't actually affect you in the real world because we hacked it to not or whatever,
Right.
You know, like.
Yeah, like and after he like achieves like enlightenment and he can like fly around, like wouldn't he like program himself to not feel pain?
Yeah.
It just
True.
isn't. Yeah, like it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. Like the amount of power he has is never specifically like quantified.
Yeah.
Like okay, so he can fly and he's like really fast and he's still good at karate, but like
Yeah.
to like what end? Like he can sort of manipulate the code, I guess,
Yeah.
because he can slow down time too. Because he's really it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It's bringing up too many questions. We don't have enough time to.
Oh,
They got her. The robots got her.
she got unplugged.
She got unplugged. There it is.
No,
What if she came back?
I'm back
she
and
was
I'm fatter
really
than
fat?
ever.
And we were like, it works. It works.
Do you remember the game, not the Enter the Matrix one where he plays those other two characters, but Path of Neo?
Yes.
Where at the end the Wachowskis are in the game
Yes.
explaining how the ending of the game is different, and you fight like a giant Smith made up of a bunch of smaller Agent Smiths.
Mm-hmm. I was actually watching a
weird.
video recently
That was
of
a
like
weird
all
game.
the glitches in the game, and it was like they're like, okay, now aim at this guy, and like the guy goes like this, and he aims like this, and he goes, pew, and he just shoots the guy because like the game is like so broken that. So maybe this is fodder for a spin-off podcast.
Yeah.
now I need to go watch The Matrix and see if I can pull out any little threads.
Yeah, is
that
there any
might-
subtlety?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we should
about
call it-
about the level of body fat percentage.
Yeah, who's fat in that movie? Not many.
Nobody.
The people in Zion who are already saved, they get fat
Yeah.
later.
Right.
Yeah.
But what were you
we
gonna
should
say,
call
Jen?
it. We should call it. Ever thought of it?
Oh.
Wow.
That's good. We could do like it's like a half-hour podcast. It's just like
Yeah.
one topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just ramble on for a
Yeah,
half hour.
for a half hour. Done.
Well, the good thing about that one is that you won't have to use your eyes for it. You can just
That's
listen
true.
to it.
Yes.
We can put on
Like for our
Spotify
audience.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And us, we could close our eyes the whole time
That's
if we
true.
want it.
We'll blindfold ourselves and then we'll have a conversation.
It's the best podcast you can listen to with your eyes closed.
It really stimulates.
when
I
you-
your
recommend you
senses.
drive with your eyes closed while you listen to it. You operate heavy machinery with your eyes closed.
When you close your eyes while talking about a topic, it really distills the thoughts. It takes
Yes.
out the visual element.
And
Yeah.
whenever I'm talking to someone who closes their eyes as they talk, I know that they're really smart.
Yes.
That what they're
I've heard
saying
that.
really means something.
When they close their eyes and when they talk really loud.
Yes,
That's how
yes.
you know.
Correct.
Correct.
All right, so look for a new podcast starting next week.
We're gonna have double the shirts because we're gonna.
Oh
have
my
double-
god.
Yes. The first one is like,
Speaking of shirts,
oh yeah. Speaking of shirts,
Yes.
let's fucking reveal this.
whoa,
Freud's
whoa.
Zip. Freud's Dean's Steam House. Don't grind sides nuts. That's their motto. Dan, we need a
Oh,
jingle.
it's so ridiculous.
Freud's Dean's Steam
Oh,
House. Don't
God.
grind sides nuts. I don't know. That's your domain.
I'll work on it. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll work on
Yeah,
it.
that's Dan's area.
I got my
of
new
expertise.
keyboard, so we can make some
Yes.
music
Yeah.
for it. Yes, that's another podcast we have. It's called Songs I Wrote, Jingles I Wrote, or Jingles I. We'll work on that later.
Jingle she wrote.
That's it.
I was gonna say jingles he wrote. 'cause
Yes,
Dan's
that's it. That's it. It's all about the history of jingles but in the style of a
Yes.
murder podcast.
Do you think anybody's
Yes.
ever made something called Murders He Wrote? Right?
Ah.
Right? It's like all the same letters.
All you do is carry the S.
Transpose the
How you
S.
change it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Murders, he wrote. And that was the end of the book.
And it's over. That's
His publisher
it.
said,
Bye.
this is only one word long. We can't
The whole
publish this.
It says Murders by Dan Rodriguez, and it's just empty inside.
It's like a notebook to be filled by you, the user.
Yeah. Exactly. This is where you can keep track.
Yes, keep track of all your murders.
Yes.
That would actually be a really good gag gift. It's like where you put the body, the evidence,
I know.
like the things
Yeah.
that you used. Penning. Copyright. Don't steal that. Coming next week.
That's going to be up in our merch store. Yeah. Not your platypus. I mean, never heard of it. .biz.
Dot
Check
biz.
out our murder notebook.
All right. Without further ado, let's watch a movie we've never heard of before.
Time.
Oh, wait. Real quick. This is a very momentous episode because last week was episode what?
24.
Exactly.
You know, it's better than 24.
I thought of something funnier than 24.
What could it possibly be? What episode number could this possibly be?
25.
That's it. End the podcast. No
That's
more
it.
Done.
episodes.
We got.
Nothing will be funnier than that. So.
We waited 25 weeks for that.
That's
God.
it.
That was the
That
only-
was the joke.
It was
that
the
was
lo-
the whole.
Yeah.
That was the purpose. The whole purpose of all of this.
We can finally stop doing this podcast.
Oh, thank God.
It's the long con.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And
back
next
to
week will be our half a year. Right? 26.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Ugh. Gross.
Ugh.
I know, it's disgusting.
That's
We should
horrible.
Just
Did we
Not
start this?
think about
Did we really start this
All
6
right.
months ago?
Yeah. July.
yeah.
July was our first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Look up. There's a
know.
wow. All right.
Okay. Everybody relax.
There's a couple on here on the beginning of this list that are worth it. Look up The Willies, 1990.
The Willies.
I don't know,
Boys
that one
on a
gives me the
camping
willies.
trip tell whoppers about a chicken fried rat, huge flies, and a bathroom monster.
Oh, it's an anthology, or
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
okay. Look up.
I like.
Go ahead.
Sean Astin's in it though.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say I like. Are you in the house alone?
yes.
It's a question.
Oh, it's just a statement.
From 1978 in this made-for-TV adaptation of a Richard Peck novel, Anne and Neil Osborne have moved to a new town with their virginal teenage daughter, Gail.
Whoa. Oh, why do we need to know that?
I wish it was Ozzy
okay.
and Sharon Osbourne moved
Oh,
to.
that'd be way better. It says they move after being burglarized. When Gail finds a mysterious, threatening note, she assumes it's just a prank. But when more letters arrive, along with increasingly frightening phone calls, she realizes she has a stalker and sets out to use her photography skills to catch him in the act.
Oh.
That sounds like
Girl,
the perfect
what?
boring TV movie. 90
Yeah.
minutes.
Seriously.
Wrap it up. Look up Deranged, 1974.
Does that say the best Ed Gein movie?
Yes.
Based on the case of Ed Gein, an unhinged farmer who turned into a... Okay, this is not a sentence. Oh, wait, yes, it is.
You mean a
It's
real
based
sentence?
on the case... Yeah. I read it wrong twice in a row. It says, based on the case of Ed Gein, an unhinged farmer who turned into a murderous grave robber. Obsessed with the remains of his domineering mother, the man kills and collects bodies in order to keep her company in the house that they shared together. So it sounds like it's basically just exactly Ed Gein,
Gein.
but the character's name is Ezra Cobb.
Ew.
Oh.
More like corn.
It's Dom Cobb's dad.
Moon of the Wolf.
Look up, Moon of the Wolf, 1972. No, I'm sorry. Look up Four Kings Casino and Slots, Keno 7 from 10 Max Bet. Look at that one. I think that's a classic, actually. I might have heard of
That's a
that.
classic 80s horror movie.
Yeah.
Right there.
I've
Class.
definitely seen that one.
Yeah, I've
Hi,
already
2
heard
tickets
that.
for Four Kings Casino and Slots, Keno 7 from 10 Max Bet, please.
Moon of the Wolf. A Louisiana sheriff becomes convinced that the killer behind a series of grisly murders is a werewolf. It has a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, wow.
What else do you want me to look at?
Look up The Midnight Hour, 1985. That better not be like New Year's Evil.
I was going to say. Teenage Halloween Pranksters. Excuse me, LeVar Burton is in this. We can watch it now. It's Teenage Halloween Pranksters revive a 300-year-old witch and some of her ghoul friends.
Ooh. Ha 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 ha.
What?
None of these, like, other than the Four Kings Casino one.
Yeah.
Don't really. How about
The Hearse.
Yeah, the
Oh
Hearse.
god, is that an hour and 40 minutes?
No,
Forget it,
thanks.
skip it.
I think we know what Killer Crocodile's about.
Are you
It's
sure?
about an alligator.
Yeah.
How about
Four
this?
Kings Casino and Slots Harvest Bounty Nice Bonus and Trophy.
Another classic from 1987. How about Cellar Dweller from 1988? It's only an hour and 17 minutes.
Sure. The fucking monster looks so wild. It says Colin Childress, a highly successful comic book artist who gains inspiration from a mystical book of horrific drawings, inadvertently summons an evil spirit into his basement studio. Decades later, his house has become a small art institute run by the stern Mrs. Briggs. One night, comely student Whitney Taylor
Gross.
goes rooting around the sealed boxes in the cellar and releases the supernatural forces trapped there.
I find that one kind of interesting. Could be goofy 80s, but
Yeah. Was that 88?
The pictures for
Yeah,
like the
88.
cover of this look so fucking ridiculous.
let's see.
Hmm.
How about
Cemetery Man.
I've actually seen that one. I think that's with Rupert Everett. Look that up. Cemetery. Yeah, it is. Full
Oh, it
movie,
does, yes.
1994.
It
Rupert
is,
Everett.
yeah. The main character's name is just she. Or
In
the
wh-
main woman, at least.
Wow, there's a lot of Four Kings Casino in here.
Yeah.
I should
It's a
see my
video
Kings
game, I looked it
Casino.
Trying to look for one that's like relatively short.
Yeah. Does it say Dense Fear 2 Bloodline?
Yeah, look it up.
Dense Fear? Gross.
The fear was so thick it was dense.
Oh, great. Hold on.
was like
The-
butter.
now- there's no like easy description of this. Hold on.
And the
Here we go.
classic.
Paul Johnson is a guy running for his life. A year after surviving a werewolf attack, he now carries the... Wait, this is from 2012.
Oh.
No.
Or there's a version of it from 2012. Hold on.
There seems to be some things that have slipped in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, on IMDb it says 2012.
How about
He now carries the burden of the bloodline and finds himself chased down and hunted by a team of government-based specialists. What were you gonna say, Joe?
this one looks like it might be new, but The Other Side of the Door, it's only 70 minutes.
Yeah, it's from 2016.
I mean, we could watch it. I'm not opposed to it. But
Wait, it's only 70 minutes? According to Google, it's an hour and 36.
Oh.
So where do you think they
Whoa.
lost the other 20?
Maybe it plays at like 125%.
that's it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yes.
How about Savage Encounter, a.k.a. Demon Lust? I feel like we've looked that one up, maybe. Oh, another candidate.
Okay,
Go ahead.
wait. I typed Savage, but I spelled it wrong, and Encounter, and I spelled it wrong, and it's still new. But I literally I typed WNXOUNT3, and it knew that I was Encounter.
That's lead speech for Encounter.
Yeah.
Only
Yes,
us real
yes.
programmers know that. Only us real hackers know that.
Yeah.
Just my big fat fingers couldn't. My phone can't handle it. After his trauma. Okay, all right. After his traumatized wife is raped in the countryside by two bums,
forget
the
it.
husband hunts the men
No.
responsible.
Robo Vampire.
Yes, Robo Vampire.
Do we even need to read that one? Oh, it says action sci-fi, but a narcotics agent who is shot and killed is brought back from the dead as an android. He's sent on a very dangerous mission into the depths of the Golden Triangle to rescue another undercover agent whose life is in danger.
Wow. Wow, these all suck.
Oh wait,
I
I saw
know.
one that was Canon Films. Exterminator 2.
Bigger cockroaches this time.
It's actually Exterminator 2. It's where
A
He
former
used
Terminator.
to be a Terminator.
yeah, former Terminator. Yeah.
It's like in the new one when his name was Carl and he sold window blinds.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, are you guys ready for this? It's not a horror movie, but a vigilante retrofits a garbage truck with armor and machine guns for wiping out street punks.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Are we gonna just? Are we only sticking to horror movies? Because I want to watch Exterminator 2. Because that's the sort of trash that I like.
Oh boy.
I think we have to put this all on the table. Are we only doing horror movies?
Yeah.
Is that the point of this podcast? Do we have to start a separate podcast?
I mean, it's not
Video
called
Nasty.
Never Horrored of it.
Right.
That's true.
It's just that most of the free movies I think are like trashy or horror movie on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This is my
I
vote,
mean,
but if I'm vetoed, I'm okay with it. I'll watch it in my own time, believe me, and I'll memorize every word. I love Canon Films; they're great.
Then you can ask
Yeah.
us about it on Ever Thought of It.
That's right.
Ever thought of it? Yeah. We could watch it.
Sure.
That's fine
why
with me.
not?
All right.
If we stick to horror movies, then I say we just go for Cellar Dweller.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's do the wheel. Let's let the wheel
Spin the
decide.
wheel.
Yes. Leave it
Let's
up
let
to
the
the
wheel
wheel.
I mean, listen, Exterminator 2 can't be worse than some of the other movies we've watched. So
Yeah, that's
Death
true.
Ship,
Toxic
Toxic
Zombies.
Zombies. The definitive list of America's best sandwiches. No, I wanted to read that.
Oh. Okay, so one is Cellar Dweller. Mm-hmm. And the other one is Exterminator 2. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Click to spin.
Look at this fucking wheel.
Woo!
Oh, come on. Yes.
Pikachu.
Yeah, Joey got his wish. Happy
thank
Martin
you.
Luther
Thank
King
you.
Jr. Day, Joe. This
Thank
is
you.
the gift I got you.
Yes. It was all worth it. All right, so let me put this on the board. I feel like we watched another movie, like Contamination. I wouldn't consider that horror either. It was more
Yeah.
Sci-fi.
And Sinjanor. They're
Yeah.
all sci-fi, yeah.
yeah. And Deep Space,
And some movies, and TerrorVision,
right, was not a horror movie. It was
and
science fiction.
Lords of the Deep,
That's right.
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
And
it was like
some
horror
movies
sci-fi.
defy
though.
categorization.
Like, just because
like-
it's sci-fi doesn't mean it's not horror.
But I
It
just
wasn't
thought-
like a slasher movie, but like...
No, but I just
Right.
didn't think it had horror elements to it, like that you would traditionally associate. There was tension, but not horror. But maybe that's just not. Maybe that's
Yeah.
me because I wasn't scared. But maybe
Maybe.
somebody else might have been scared, so they would consider that horror.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It's a spectrum, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Exterminator 2. What year is this
Yes.
from, by the way?
Fear is a
84.
spectrum.
84.
Oh, yeah. Exterminator 2, right? Yeah.
Oh, look up what the fear of movies is. Like what the phobia of movies.
Oh. Let's see.
Cinemaphobia?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Cinephobia.
Cinephobia.
I was hoping it would be something that just like didn't sound right.
Yeah.
It was like park benchophobia means that you're afraid of movies.
Because some of them are like really weird, and you're like, that's not the word I would have. Okay.
Right.
This person says, how do I stop? Oh, there's a WikiHow, how to stop being scared after watching scary movies. But that comes up under the people also ask, how do I get over my fear of movies?
Oh. Those are two very different things.
Oh, unfortunately, there are no subtitles.
Ugh.
Oh.
Forget it.
What's the point? How are we gonna have a shirt of a poorly
That's
transcribed subtitle?
70% of our shirts are poorly translated.
Yeah. Do we owe royalties to YouTube for their translation software or their
Yes.
transcription software?
Golden Globus, there they are.
Mark Buntsman.
There he is.
Yes.
Wow. That's like 2 or 3 frames over and over again.
Yep.
I know.
New York City, modern day.
2021.
Yeah,
Hey!
yeah. It's like in the future.
It takes place in the future. Yeah.
What was Escape from New York is like 1997. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
They thought everything was gonna go to shit so fast.
I know.
Yeah.
Or that technology would jump so quickly.
Yeah.
Wait, Frankie Faison.
Well, when
Yeah.
does
Why is that name so familiar?
Yeah.
when does Back to the Future 2? Take place?
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, we're gonna have flying cars by 2015.
Yep. Miami
Edited by
did win the
George
pennant
Norris,
before
related
that.
to Chuck.
Chuck Norris's brother's name Wood. Did you look up who Frankie Faison is?
Oh yeah, he's
Yep, I know exactly who that is. He was the
Yeah.
he's like he's the landlord in Coming to America.
Yes. He's also in like all the Hannibal movies.
Yeah, isn't he Barney from Hannibal? He's like the orderly. Isn't that him?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was like, okay, that's who I thought that was.
Oh, another movie with zooms. Good zooms.
Whoa.
Oh no, these are the street punks that he's gonna kill with his giant garbage truck.
I don't remember giving you no appointment to talk, bitch. Man, you
What?
remember me giving her an appointment?
You need to call ahead and ask my secretary if you can talk.
Give her a little.
Yeah, throw all the Zimas in this bag that you can. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, his name is Barney in the
Yeah.
Hannibal, all the Hannibal movies. He's also in that show Banshee. His name is Sugar in that show. What?
No, his one weakness, bullets.
He said what we were all thinking.
No witnesses, and he shoots himself. Whoa, it's only raining in this part of the alleyway.
Oh shit.
Well, he lights them on fire?
Yes.
Wow.
Frankie Faison's name in this movie is BG. Like B-E space G-E-E.
Wow.
Huh.
He is the brother Gibb.
He's the long lost brother of Gibb. Damn.
Events around the city are leading the authorities to surmise that the outlaw hero vigilante, nicknamed by the media the Exterminator, has
Wait, which one is he? An
returned.
outlaw, a hero, or a vigilante?
Undesirable
Those three.
According to police, at least 3
Look at this
suspects
guy.
were involved in a robbery at the 5-Star Liquor Store on 118th Street.
5-Star Liquor
The
Store.
owners were killed.
Johnny Depp.
One confirmed report states that a person in an army uniform
That's what he looks like now.
confronted the suspects in the alley and incinerated 2 of them with a flamethrower.
These guys watch TV like David Bowie and The Man Who Fell to Earth.
I know.
Guys like that are freakos.
And then they go into the bathroom and they pull out the contacts
Yeah.
and they have the alien eyes.
Except he takes out his contact
that
like
guy?
this
Everybody knows.
because he doesn't want to touch his real eye.
Yeah.
Is that not how you take your contacts out?
I just take my whole eye
I
out
shake my
and then
head.
I pull the contact.
Yeah. You just fall out.
Holy shit. Look at Mr. Cool. over
Wheels, get down here. Or his
He's
name
like
is
slowly walking down the stairs with his rollerblades.
Sideways.
He's trying
You
not
gotta
to
go
slip.
yeah, or
Yeah.
doing that thing where he like puts his wheel down and he like backs it up to the back of the step and then he goes down and then backs it up.
Yeah.
Somebody with a flamethrower destroyed 2 of my people.
It was weird. I never saw anything like it. This guy came out of nowhere like some fucking ghost with a fucking flamethrower.
What did he look like?
Like a
You
ghost.
know those ghosts with the flamethrowers. Everybody
Yeah.
knows about those.
God, I can't wait to die to get a
Like he knew
flamethrower.
it was dangerous.
I know. Is that
If that's
is
the
Elon
reward,
Musk a ghost?
Hi, welcome to the afterlife. Here's your flamethrower.
nice.
Hell yeah.
I gotta write that down. Ghosts with flamethrowers.
You never know when that
Yeah.
might come up.
Well, you know, like when you're in a room with a ghost and it gets like very cold, it's because he's shooting the flamethrower away from you, and he's sucking up all the heat.
Otherwise, they're always pointing it at you.
Yeah.
If you felt warmth in the room, that means the ghost was trying to be your friend. This bar only has like 14 people in it. There's like not that many people there.
I always love scenes like this where it's clear that they're not playing any music on set and everybody's
Oh my
just
God.
bouncing around. Like
Oh,
nobody's like, there's no rhythm.
In New Year's Evil,
Yes.
it was like they were clearly dancing to a different song.
Oh no!
yes,
Yeah.
and they mixed the music so low in the soundtrack that you
Yes.
could hear their feet shuffling as if they
Yeah.
they used the sound
Wow.
of when they recorded that scene. So you just hear
And they used the scene of the people dancing twice, I think.
Yes.
The same scene
Yes.
to 2 different songs. It was.
Oh my god.
They spent all the money on that stupid mask that he wore for one scene, and then.
oh god, the clown mask, the mask of the clown
Yeah.
from Scarface.
Yeah.
What is this music?
Theremin.
Yeah. There's like a little old man in the corner. Like the guy on the subway that plays there.
Yeah.
That's it? That was the whole scene?
Yep.
Erotic.
Okay.
So erotic.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going home with her now?
Is that just his girlfriend and he goes to watch her dance to stupid music all the time?
Yeah.
Maybe he writes the music.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, sounds great, honey.
I should change the end instead of going. It goes like. He like obsesses over every note.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this guy looks like the guy from Pretty in Pink again. Like the guy from.
Oh,
last
James
week.
Spader.
He looked.
He looks like.
No, he look. Oh yeah, he does look like James.
Oh,
Spader,
you mean
actually.
Andrew McCarthy?
Yeah, he kind of looks like him. He looks like if somebody took a picture of Andrew McCarthy to a plastic surgeon. It's like he
I don't think you need any plastic
He-
surgery, sure. No, I assure you, I'll need plenty.
he looks like if James Spader took a picture of Andrew McCarthy.
Maybe they're
and
right.
said, "Excuse me,"
He drew Andrew McCarthy from memory.
from memory.
Let's live.
Exactly.
We're gonna change all that.
You gotta put on my inspirational speech
We're gonna take all
armor that I made from
Yeah.
a football.
This is
Does
like
it
the
have
same.
like a mesh front to it?
and take what
No, a mesh.
Yes.
I think that's
Like
I think he's wearing a mesh tank top and then he has the armor over.
Oh, it has the armor on top.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was part of the armor.
No. I think he's wearing
like a
that already.
chainmail situation.
Yeah.
This is the same speech that Morpheus gives in The Matrix Reloaded before they have that like rave. He's wearing like the same outfit.
No, he's not.
He says, "And if you want to be fat in the Matrix, you can."
power of voodoo. Voodoo?
Voodoo? You remind me of the babes. All of you. This is a David Bowie heavy episode already.
Yeah.
Although I do believe that this guy's codpiece is in no way as large as
comparable.
David Bowie's codpiece
No.
in Labyrinth.
No. The other day, Mark was watching something and Jennifer Connelly was in it, and I was like, the girl from Labyrinth and Requiem for a Dream? And then I was like, wait a second.
Whoa.
Those are two very different movies.
Yeah.
Both do involve codpieces, though.
She's got range, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But she won't accept a movie if there's no cod pieces.
That's true. Oh my god, enough of the speech. Enough about the speech.
Yeah.
Some guy's like, yeah, I just got here. What'd he say?
What are we yelling about?
That we all have when we are together.
Together.
Through your bodies. Our bodies.
Ew, who keeps repeating after him? Surging.
All powerful. And together I will rule.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan.
You
left
left
your
your
lights on.
lights on. I like how he said, "Together I will rule."
All together.
You guys could be there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna rule. But you guys, you're there. We're together, but I'm in charge.
This is such cool heist music.
Let me have next. You got it. Fucker.
You tell him.
That's the 6th laundry truck we've robbed in a week. When is there going to be some money inside? Did you see the number on the outside of the truck?
No.
25.
It's an omen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was someone else.
This is the ghost with the flamethrower. I got a helicopter. Whoa!
Oh, look out! Frankie Faison, look out!
No, BG!
Shit. This job ain't worth the $26,000 a year they paid me.
I know.
That bag of money would be so much heavier.
Yeah.
I know. Can I just say this is the most non-white people we've seen in a movie, and they're all murderous
Yes.
criminals?
Yep.
Except Frankie Faison, he's just trying to do his job and collect the trash late at night. I wish he was the guy with the flamethrower.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe he takes over for
is.
him.
Yeah.
They're ripping off an armored car.
Why is he honking at them to warn them?
Oh,
Right?
wait.
He should just hit them.
Wait, isn't the plot of this movie that he has a souped-up garbage truck?
Yes, it is.
So
but
they
I don't know
either
if it's...
join forces, or Frankie Faison
Yeah.
becomes Exterminator 2.
Yeah.
God, I hope so. If he doesn't, I hope he becomes Exterminator 3.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, God! Yeah, maybe they team up.
What the in the Sam Hill's going on here? Oh no, it's Chuck Eversole, the Channel 6
Look.
weather reporter.
There he goes.
There he is going down the stairs.
Wheels.
These
Wait,
are
that's
the
it?
stairs of learning.
Going down the sideways stairs.
Oh, God, what are they going to draw and quarter this guy? Jesus. I don't want this bagel anymore.
Ooh, and then did you see that little move?
Yep. He's got to warm up his mallet swinging hand.
Yeah, this is where Tarantino stole the bear Jew from.
From this movie.
You know how he likes weird, obscure movies? And he's like, no, I didn't steal it from that movie.
I made this all up. Everything I've ever done is original and perfect. And I love myself.
I've never
more than I
copied
love
another movie
anybody
ever.
else. No. Look at him go.
He's smoking.
I know he's kicking up smoke. Imagine like this, wherever this is taking place is like on your walk home from the train, and you just like see them carrying this guy, and you're like, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, my Metro
Just
card
trying to
doesn't
get
work.
past.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're trying to swipe, and they're all waiting behind.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, it's an old card. Sorry. Beep, beep, beep. Let me try one more time.
Yeah. I mean, when this movie was happening, they didn't have Metro cards, but today,
No, they still had tokens. I can't believe like that.
yeah.
It's just so wild to me that you had to like carry around extra change.
You have to go to the
I
Chuck E.
know.
Cheese and turn your dollars into
Yeah.
tokens.
Yeah. You put the tokens in for the subway, and on the other end, tickets come out, and then you pay for Jolly Ranchers and Sticky Hands. Let's see. I want to know how long they used tokens for.
Dan, you're just spinning cubes right now.
That's just me. I'm spinning cubes
Oh,
in
that's
my
right.
hands. I'm juggling.
He's got fushigis going
Oh.
right now.
Yeah.
If the creator of Fushigi is out there and wants to do a never heard of it themed Fushigi, I wouldn't say no.
Yes.
Please let me go.
I would say maybe.
I would say please. Apparently, subway tokens were from 1995 to 2002. So what did they use before?
No, they must have used tokens before.
Yeah.
They changed them. I think they changed them in
yes.
1995.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Still, like you just got to carry a bunch of change.
Oh, Metro cards were introduced in 1993, but then they started being the only form, like no more tokens in 2003.
Wow.
That's crazy. It took until 2003.
And now they want to, by 2023, I think they want to have all the
Yeah.
cards phased out, which is like even
The
crazier.
Omnis, right?
Yeah.
That scene was way too fucking long of them carrying him here.
I know.
Yeah.
Dan, you're still spinning cubes.
I don't know what you want me to do about that.
Usually if I'm just spinning cubes,
There
I
you
just
go.
turn my camera
You're
off
back.
and turn it back on.
Oh, okay.
You bet.
What?
I mean,
What in the fuck?
short subway train.
Joe, I want you to make it so that for the entirety of this episode, my webcam keeps flashing between me and that guy's face.
Yeah, can you make that?
For the rest of the episode.
I want you to make a shirt that's like whatever on the front, and then on the back is that guy's face.
Yeah. On the front is the guy is on the train tracks, and on the back is that guy's face.
Yeah.
So you can spin
Yeah.
around. Only you.
Oh
can
my god,
prevent
why didn't that
forest
guy just
fires.
jump out of the fucking tree?
Yeah.
Well, my job here is done.
Ma'am.
Got your cat down, ma'am. I thought you said
Put
you
your
were.
cat down, ma'am.
I thought you said
Yeah.
you were a firefighter. No, ma'am. I fight with fire.
I'm a fire starter.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. You know, you gonna make me a hungry man. Hey, you didn't
That's a
like
cute dog.
yesterday, did you?
I know.
Now we call him Stinky.
Steak tomorrow.
I know he said steak tomorrow, but he sounds like It sounded like he said, "You're gonna
Stank.
stink tomorrow."
Yeah.
And he'd be right.
And ladies and gentlemen, he'd be right.
Looking for a date, honey?
No, not particularly. I'm looking for some chicken sausage. Slow it down, BG.
Whoa! You new here? Just move in. You know, don't be embarrassed, my man. This is up and coming neighborhood.
Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Hey, man, knock yourself out.
He said, "Are you new?" Right? So he doesn't know this guy. So did this guy call him BG because he's a black guy?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm busted.
Right? Because he
It-
was
it
like,
must
"What are you
be.
new here? Just
Yeah.
move in."
Hey, say hello to
Ew.
WG and AG for me.
HG usually comes by on Wednesdays.
Oh, I feel like this guy he's talking to is
You dudes carrying a $1,200 Rolex.
Also somebody.
yeah, somebody like he's in like
$100.
like I'm gonna get you sucker or like some sort of parody movie like that where it's like an all black cast.
Okay, I'm on it. Hold on.
Get yourself some more jewelry, Jack. Yes, man.
Look
The
out!
thing is, I have to compare their IMDb picture to them from 37 years
1984.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what Daddy done brought home to dinner, baby.
Oh, you can't eat that though.
Yeah, let me get it all in here for you. You know what I mean? Come on,
I don't know who this guy is.
Oh, they know each other.
All right. How's it going?
Yeah, torture minorities, you know.
You're welcome to ride along with me for a while if you want to. Yeah.
Okay, is BG in love with this guy?
Yeah,
Not that
that's
there's
his,
anything wrong with
his
that, but I
secret
need to
gay
establish
crush.
now is BG.
Yeah, what's their relationship?
Yeah, like are they
Will
gonna get
BG
together at the
protect
end?
him at all costs because he's secretly in love?
BG and WG.
Hey, John Turturro's in this movie as guy number 1. So keep an eye out for that.
All right. Is WG the exterminator? He's got like that green jacket.
Yes, it's
Yes.
being hinted at very like strongly.
Yeah.
They should just turn on the
You mean
electricity
John
in this place.
Eastland? That's his character's name.
Eastland?
Ew.
Eastland.
Jesus Christ, Tony. What is
Some of the like these like gang member punk kids, their names include such classics as X, Spider, Red Rat, Squealer, Monster, Turbo.
Oh,
Turbo.
What's-
It's turbo time.
what's the guy with
Crackers.
with the skates name?
Oh God, I have no idea. Most of these people don't have pictures. That's why.
This is
Like on IMDb, because they've probably only
Oh,
been
right.
in this.
the portrayal of Italian gangsters in this is like so anachronistic.
Yeah, they're like straight out of the 20s or something.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, see? You black guys are gonna give us the
Look
money,
at the
see?
big carnations. Oh, the guy on the roller skates is
In advance. I don't need it.
Eyes.
Ew.
One more thing. You've got
I think.
one more thing.
Yeah, Eyes.
This,
Scott Slow Motion Randolph is the actor.
burning people killed my brother. Any
And this guy, the main guy, is X.
I'll bring you a sample of the goods tomorrow. We'll let you know when and how.
Kind of looks like Viggo Mortensen a little bit.
Oh, yeah, look at him go.
Ooh.
Time to do it in slow motion.
There's where that slow motion comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this guy. Great job, son. Oh, I thought he was gonna take the money. I was about to be like, what a dick.
This guy's outfits are just incredible.
I know.
It's got a real Madonna vibe to him.
I was gonna say, what music video did they steal these outfits out of?
Cyndi
It's like a
Lauper look.
burrito.
Yeah. How many outtakes do you think there are of this guy just falling?
Falling down the empty elevator shaft.
Right? At the end of the movie, it's in loving memory of Scott Slow Motion Randolph.
That should be the t-shirt.
It's just got a picture of his skates.
Yeah. Oh no, look out, guy in the blue hoodie. Look out, look out, look out. Look out, look out.
Oh no.
Do you think this guy sleeps with his skates on?
Yes. He's like Roller Girl from Boogie Nights.
Okay, Scott Slow Motion Randolph actually died quite recently, it seems like.
Oh,
R.I.P.
There's a GoFundMe up for his funeral expenses.
What?
Did he die of Rona?
From last year. It says no. But it just says he is at the mortuary in Harlem, and they can't pay for his ashes.
Oh my god, how horrible.
And because of COVID-19, they can't go get them.
What the hell?
Oh, they can't go get them. It's not like they can't afford it.
I guess they also can't afford it. Oh, because his wife maybe lost her job because of COVID. Oh my god! Buy some T-shirts.
Yeah,
so we can
yeah. All the
Scott
money,
Slow
all the
Motion
money we
Randolph's
get from
family.
T-shirts are gonna go to helping. What's his
Just
name?
go
Slow
fund
Motion
me.
Johnson. What is it?
Scott Slow Motion Randolph.
There it is.
Yeah, it looks like this GoFundMe was like from May 2020.
If this stuff is good, can I have her after you?
Wow, that's so sad. Oh man,
R.I.P.
Scott. I know, R.I.P. We loved your work in
Yes,
Exterminator
yeah.
2.
That's a shame.
So far, much more interesting than
know.
the main character. Than
I would
Mr.
just watch a
Exterminator.
whole movie about him.
Yeah.
Well, my friend.
He sleeps with the fishes. Don't
He was also in
look at that.
Miami Vice as Manuel Skates Santino.
Oh, that's fucking good. Manuel Santino. My friends call me Skates. Look, I don't know anything. All right. They like pin him up against the wall because he's
He's like, I'm just a skater, man.
yeah. I just skate near the beach for money. I didn't see nothing.
I'm not sure if it's over, but take a look.
And they're like, we better not find skate marks at the crime scene. Like the little rubber on the front, the rubber stopper.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how they interrogated people in Miami Vice, because I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Miami Vice.
No.
So I can't speak to the validity.
I also hope there's a scene where, like, they have to catch him, but he's, like, at the skating rink, but the skating rink people make the cops put the skates on.
Yeah.
And they're, like, chasing him.
No, you can't go in there. You can't go in there without skates.
You have to put skates on. You can't go in there with shoes.
It's like on the SVU episode where they get on the roller coaster or the ride after the guy. He's slowly getting
I will
away.
never stop being mad about that.
It's
If
like
you're
a-
chasing someone and they get on a roller coaster and you don't just wait for them at the exit, what
Yeah,
the
what
fuck
are
are
you
you
doing?
doing?
It's like if you got on a Ferris wheel.
You're not gonna catch up to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. They got on the ride and it was like the stupid haunted house ride where you like sit in the little thing and it like turns you. Like, what is this?
They got on the other dragon at the Dueling Dragons, so that when they,
Yeah,
when they
they
came
go
towards each other, they're like, we're coming for you.
And then when they don't get him, they're all waiting online together to get back on the ride, but they can't arrest him unless he's on the ride. Because he committed the crime on the ride, which is considered another country, so he has diplomatic immunity when he gets off the ride.
It's international roller coasters.
I was gonna say it's like international water.
Yeah, when you go up that high, you're in international airspace.
Yeah, he's on the ride at Coney Island. That's like just like the swings that swing you really high.
Yeah.
And they're like, you.
They've got like binoculars. I see him. He's right there.
Yeah.
He'll slip up one of these days.
So stupid. Like, who wrote that? And that was like probably season like 10 or 11. And you're like, season 1 or 2, I'll forgive this. But you've been writing this show long enough that you should be able to avoid shit like that.
Don, I want you to meet two places. Sunlight and sunbright. All right.
Oh, I'm not gay.
Hey.
Oh, there's a black girl.
Yeah. First rule of performing on stage, if you see your boyfriend in the audience, give him a big thumbs up.
I feel like this is like a quasi sequel to Aerobicide as well.
I know. It's like Aerobicide, New Year's Evil, all mixed into one. Plus a flamethrower.
He's like, I don't think the smoke is part of the show. I think we gotta get out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Get out of here.
I left my flamethrower.
The Exterminator guy has the flamethrower like beneath his jacket, and it's like spewing flame out, but he doesn't realize it.
Why would is this garbage man wearing his garbage collection?
I was literally about to say he didn't have time to change before he went to the club.
Yeah.
He's got flies, like. floating around.
Get out of here, you fucking flies.
Did she say let's get out of here and get some breakfast?
Yeah, it must be like 6 in the morning. They've been partying all night. Hey, bartender, give me back my jacket.
And he's like, yeah, here, this one's yours.
Yep.
He puts it on and it's like really small.
What? Why is there a baby's jacket back here?
Man, ain't just any garbage truck. This is Mac, and don't laugh at it. You hurt her feelings. Joking, Mac.
Your new job?
I think so, yeah. Partner.
Yeah, I stopped living in my mom's basement and now pick up and deliver garbage.
Come on. Let's go. Well, it's different.
There's no way this woman likes this guy. He's
First time for
boring as fuck.
I know. Also, like, she said, is this your new job? So does that mean he has no job? The classic love story, the go-go dancer and the aspiring garbage man.
And the unemployed loaf.
Hold on to your hat.
I mean, how is he going to hold a steady job when he's got to go out lighting people on fire in the middle of the
That's
night?
right. He's like, to his new boss in like the interview, he's like, I'm going to actually need nights and mornings off, if that's all right. What's your health plan? What does it say about third-degree burns?
The partnership and friendship.
Don't drink while you're... BG, come on.
Oh, these are my piss bottles.
Wrong ones. Shit.
Yeah, I like why people doing it. Don't mind me. I don't even care anymore. That's the wrong bottle.
I'm kind of used to the taste.
Tastes good to me now. I'm actually addicted to it now.
You know what they say? You can get high on your own supply. USA! USA!
You know what they say? Don't piss and drive. That's why when they say, like, you're piss drunk. And how British people, I think pissed is to be drunk, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I guess I don't know.
So when does he turn this into like a killing machine? Like how far into the movie do we have to get
Yeah.
before he does that? Does he have to kill BG in order to become the garbage man? Like some sort of Santa Claus? The garbage man has to die?
It's like a Highlander situation. There can be only one.
6 months
Yes.
ago, I came to New York. Broadway's
So who
most
picks up the
hottest
garbage
Broadway's
man's
ever.
garbage? Is it another garbage man?
Right over there.
In theory, a recycling
Never-ending
truck
string
would
of
break the
garbage
chain.
men. A trip to the landfill would break the chain.
Betty's.
Oh no, I don't think we're gonna fit under that. No! Oh!
Eyes.
They mistake him for...
I didn't think he.
What?
What?
I was gonna say they mistake him for BG. Because the garbage truck is the one that hit the guy's brother. So do they
How
kill
do they
him?
know it's just a garbage truck?
They, you could tell.
I know they all look.
Garbage
the
trucks
same.
are like snowflakes. They're all different. They all have their own unique pattern.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna get that garbage truck tonight. Oh, that's it.
Oh, it stopped.
They only have 30 seconds. Look, we can afford 30 seconds.
What a Broadway dancer does when she can't dance on Broadway. I'm gonna dance on Broadway. I'm gonna work for
I wish the quality of this was clear enough that we could tell what that cross street is.
best.
Yeah.
Oh man.
To see if they shot it like in New York or they shot it like in Montreal or wherever.
Yeah.
We'll have to get the Blu-ray.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
If only you know the skates, slow motion,
I
was still
know.
alive.
Maybe he could tell us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all
that
of
a
us
clown
people were
car?
in that car.
Yeah.
And Isaac had to put his skates on when there was 8 other people in the car. Do you think he's like, "Can you tie this for me? I can't reach my feet." Like.
Already making love. That's them. That has to be them. That silhouette up there of all those
Yeah,
apartments.
how do you know?
It's gotta be them.
They just got out of the truck. Like, how'd they get all the way up there and get in front of the window?
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact about this movie. They started shooting in New York and then went so far over budget that they moved it to LA.
Wow.
Wow.
This must be in LA.
So,
This
Yeah.
particular scene must be
Yeah.
in LA. Yeah, we got a 6431 Mack truck parked by a fire hydrant. That's a $3,700 ticket. Do like non like parking police officers write tickets for parking?
Maybe back then.
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
No.
Damn it!
God.
God, this guy's
Where
hair
are
be
they?
any more like a fucking seagull? Looks like a seagull spread its wings over his head.
Oh my god. It looks fake.
It does, yeah. It looks like it's hard, like it's like a Ken doll's.
Yeah,
hair.
it doesn't move.
Yeah.
It's like there's so much hairspray in
Yeah.
it that it's just solid.
What if that was his imagination of him thinking that's what it's gonna be like? She's like, "What are you thinking about?" It's like, "Well,
Oh no.
no, you wouldn't get it."
And then it cuts and they're just both like laying in a bed in like a shitty motel, like up looking at the ceiling. But he's been imagining this the whole time.
BG's in the corner smoking a cigarette, going, "Don't mind me." How'd you get in here? Ew. This is so unsensual.
So and they're in some weird room that's just covered in white curtains.
Yeah.
It's like a mosquito net in like Vietnam.
I just blur out that whole scene.
Yeah, I could just cut it actually.
Just cut it. Yeah.
Go Giants!
Leave all the sound and leave it in.
Yes.
So you can hear us talking about it, but it's just a black screen.
Yep.
Yeah. And let the audience decide.
Yeah.
Click here to view the real scene. Wrong. This is like this is like Fosse Verdun.
Mm-hmm. This says about them shooting it in LA. It says it was supposed to be $1.5 million and they got to $3 million and they'd only shot like 40 minutes.
Wow.
So they brought it to LA. I had to ship the garbage truck from New York because the ones in New York are metal and ones in LA are fiberglass. We have scenes where the truck goes around the corner of one street in New York and the others in LA.
Wow.
We threw garbage in the streets to make it look like New York.
So I think they're gonna want to see.
That's fair.
I mean, the stuff I do in the club, you know, I do that. I can do that, but this is the stuff that I learned since I was a kid. What do you think?
Hearing you talk about dancing makes me laugh.
No.
It was great. It was great. I love it. I love it. It was great. It's great. Listen,
I think they're gonna.
we gotta go. What do you think?
Okay, so
Is it
since we missed the first movie, there's backstory that we're missing here. He obviously.
Oh my god, I forgot this was a sequel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Exterminator is somehow like he went to Vietnam or something, right? That like he comes back and he's disenfranchised because the America that he's left is so different. It's being run by these gangs and these people of color who are like committing crimes. So he has to become the Exterminator. It's like a long line of like Death Wish and like people taking the law into their own hands.
Yeah.
But I'd be interested to see what his backstory is. If it's like some sort of Vietnam PTSD.
Well, he does wear like an airborne jacket.
Right. That's why I'm thinking that maybe he like came back like a Rambo style. Like just leave me alone and then mess with the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Apparently, he is in Vietnam, yes, and he and his friend are captured by the Viet Cong, and then they escape and come to New York, and then they're working together, and it says one day Eastland catches a group of thugs called the Ghetto Ghouls trying to steal beer. He's attacked, but Jefferson, the friend, comes to his aid. They defeat him, but the gang return to cripple Jefferson, gouging his spine with a meat hook. And then after that, he becomes a vigilante. Apparently, at one point, he puts a guy through a meat grinder.
Whoa.
Yep. And in that movie, he also kills a ringleader of a child prostitution ring. He kills 3 more members of the gang.
Yeah, I'm not really comfortable. Oh God. Yeah, hold this. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! Also, the friend that gets gouged in the spine. It says that Eastland goes to visit him in the hospital, and because he'll never be able to walk again, Jefferson asks Eastland to kill him. Eastland does.
Wow.
It says in the description.
Is Eastland like supposed to be like Eastwood?
Yeah.
Maybe John Eastland.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's Phil Lynott on a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's running faster than that horse.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wait, I don't understand. Are they both trying to get to her, or is the guy on the horse chasing him?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, police officers aren't supposed to do that.
Nope. The horse steps on her.
Imagine he
Sorry,
just
ma'am.
trampled her. Yeah.
Well, that guy tried to grab onto the horse, and the horse wanted no part of his hand. What did they do?
There still may be some swelling and inflammation still aggravating that condition.
They found some hooves.
Oh my god! Again with the spine injuries. Two
She'll never
movies in a
dance
row?
again.
Yeah.
Did you know she was a dancer?
Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
I'm sorry to hear.
I'm an ER doctor. I really don't care about my patients. Their personal stories mean nothing to me.
I get off in 10 minutes, so this doesn't matter.
Yeah, I get off in 10 minutes. It'll be another 3 hours before someone comes back to see you. So, any more questions before I go?
I know. Yeah.
Looks like she's carrying a baby.
What do you think?
Oops, had a baby.
They gave her a baby on the way out of the hospital.
Did you know she was a dancer, Doc?
Here.
No. Did you know she was pregnant?
Oh, whoa.
This is your son.
We went shopping.
Let me put that in some piss. I mean water.
Organic stuff, huh?
Unless you think that piss would be okay, just one.
Just
Okay.
I mean, last chance. I installed a ramp.
Excuse me, is anybody going to talk about the artwork here? Did anybody notice this by any chance here? Huh? Did you see this?
I love this one camera angle.
I know.
I got a picture of the art. I got a picture of the art, yes.
Wow, this is the most animated the main character has been in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, hey, come on.
BG feels like more the main character to me.
Yes.
All right. Hey, this is a party.
They should call him MC for main character.
Right? Thank you.
MC BG on the microphone. She live in a dorm? They look like my second year dorm.
Right?
It's going to be all right.
I'm never taking off this jacket.
It looks like he's wearing. It looks like he's wearing like a bulletproof vest under his clothes or something, because he's like really like puffed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he was from that one angle.
Look, if you need me for anything, you want to talk or something, let me know. All right?
I mean, if these guys don't get together, that's a real travesty. Like, there's, like, I mean, maybe there is, and it's just not mainstream movie. But, like, how come there's not, like, a movie where, like, a gay couple is, like, attacked, and then, like, somebody gets injured or died, and then, like, the partner is the one that goes on the killing spree.
Oh.
Right? Like, I feel like there's
Yeah.
like, I know it's like a kind of
I mean-
exploitative in like that 70s style genre, but that would be a very interesting movie because usually it's like a woman is like raped, and then the guy's like, now I have to.
And her husband has to go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. There's gotta be.
There
a
has to
movie
be,
like
but
that.
like, I don't know of any off the top of my head. I know there's a scene in It Too where like a gay couple gets beat up, but
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't like. There's nothing,
No, there's
comes of
nothing.
it.
And nothing comes of it. Yeah.
Nothing you can do about what happened to
How
Carol.
come? Okay. So, does this take place the same day as the last scene, or did time skip? Because like they're like, "Welcome home from the hospital. You're paralyzed," and she's like, "I'm mad about being paralyzed," and then they went to the bar.
Yeah, he's like, I
And
need
then
a
they're like, you know
goddamn
what,
drink."
bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be way longer than that. He was like,
It was like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they think the world's gone psycho and there's no way out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not from what I'm looking up. Are there any movies like that?
About what happened to Carol.
But-
No gay vigilante movies.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I looked up gay couple revenge movie.
There is a movie
Gay.
with Al Pacino called Cruisin', where he hunts a serial killer who attacks gay people.
Wait, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I changed it to gay vigilante movie, and you know what the first movie that comes up is?
Uh-oh.
The Boondock Saints.
Yes.
Just like the Babadook, the Boondock Saints is a cultural
the Boondock
gay
Saints are
icon.
gay icons.
Yeah.
This guy came out of nowhere like some
Oh my
fucking ghost
God.
with a fucking flamethrower. He was wearing a mask.
Oh my god, that's so
Big metal
funny.
mask. That's who it was. It was like he knew we were there and he was waiting. Come on, up,
The Boondock Saints. There you go.
side.
All I had to do was
Good.
Google
Up,
gay vigilante
side,
movie.
Side.
Now that I think about it, though, I bet there's so much like gay fan fiction about the two guys from the Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
Probably. A lot better than yesterday, huh? How about a few minutes of leg exercise?
Are they supposed to be brothers in the movie, or do they just call each other brothers?
Up.
Brother.
Hey, brother.
I think they're supposed to be brothers.
Yeah, I think.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think they are supposed to be brothers.
Down.
Yeah, Connor and they're twins. Connor and Murphy
What do you
McManus.
say we do a little toe work, a little footwork, and that'll be it for the day, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing the same thing I did yesterday. It's okay.
All right, you're on your own. Let's go. Let's concentrate.
Oh,
I'm
look
like
at
a
those dead
cartoon
legs.
character.
I always
know.
forget that they made a sequel to the Boondock Saints.
Oh, it's so bad.
There we go. We got a little
Well,
movement,
so she's
huh?
not paralyzed.
That's terrific. Let's just move up into the ankle.
Again,
Let's just right
what's
at
the
ankle.
timeline here? Is this the day after she gets out of the hospital?
Yeah.
You know I can't.
You're
do
fine.
It's just a matter of time and patience. Come on, that's it.
Let's.
This guy needs to stop having any close relationships with people because they're doomed to become paralyzed.
Yeah, right?
Well, poor BG.
2 in a row.
There's a walker or a wheelchair in his future.
That's what I do.
No, look how BG.
I should come up with some theme music because we're about to transition to a segment I like to call Film School 101. So,
Yes.
in this movie, the point of the movie is that he's taking vigilante justice. He's a flamethrower. He beats people up in creative ways. But the bulk of the plot of this movie is like his personal life. So what is the appeal of this movie if he doesn't? This is like my problem with the Batman movies. He like doesn't beat anybody up. He like trains for years to learn all sorts of martial arts, and then he just like glares at people, and then that's it. Like 90 minutes of this
And you
movie
don't
out of the
even need-
93-minute runtime should be him murdering people in creative ways. Like
Yeah,
that
you don't-
should be the only thing that this movie is. I don't care.
You don't need the story about the girl because he was already doing
Yeah,
vigilante justice
exactly.
He's already
for that
lighting
same
people on
group
fire.
already.
This is
Or
Before
are
the
we
end of
bouncing
this.
back and forth in time?
Whoa.
this is like before, in the before
Yeah.
time, in the long
In
ago.
the before times.
Yes.
It just like it.
There's actually been time cards the whole time showing up, but it's cut off. So they just when they uploaded it to YouTube, they cut off the bottom.
I'll add some in the SpongeBob
So the time
cards.
jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. Like if they told me you have $3 million to make an exploitative revenge movie, it would only be how he's getting creative revenge on these people.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that
Yeah,
matters.
she would become paralyzed or die or whatever in the first like 10 minutes.
She would even
Yeah.
start out paralyzed. He's like just hovering
Yeah.
over her
Yeah.
bed, and then he like pulls out a gun, and boom, he just starts killing everybody in the hospital. He doesn't care. They're like, that's the surgeon who got drunk before he did the surgery. Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
Right? And if this is the sequel, so presumably if you've seen the first one, then you already know why.
Right.
Does he really need another reason to continue being a vigilante?
Exactly. Yeah.
And not even another reason, but the same reason, but a different
That's true.
person.
Right.
The same reason.
It's the exact same reason.
He just needs to be reminded every couple of years.
Yeah.
The exact same injury via different means. She didn't get gouged by a fucking meat hook, but still.
Movies today like kind of suffer from the same problem. Like, even though I like John Wick, like the second movie is like starts out with an action scene. You're like, yes, I'm into this, and it's like 45 minutes of like setup. You're like, get to the part where he's like blowing people's heads off. Like, that's why
I
we're
know.
here. The plot. It doesn't matter what the plot is. We didn't come here for that. We didn't come here for the nuances of film. We just came to be like rocked.
Right?
You know? Like,
Yeah.
give me what I want. I can't believe just somebody sat here and typed this out, and then and then like the production manager and like the assistant director were like, okay, yeah, let's set all this up and
This
film
sounds
it,
great.
and it's all gonna be good. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look over there.
it's different if you're trying to do like this like character piece where you're like studying this guy's like descent into madness, into vigilantism. You know, like there's no subtlety here. Like,
I got an idea.
Where's that light coming from? Why does he have like
It's a
lamp
baseball field.
in the front of it? But it was like he like turned his hand and there was shadow.
Oh,
the
in
light's
the
coming
ca-
from
in the
like down
cab.
here. In the cab.
Yeah.
He has like a bright light just shining on his face.
sorry, it's my reading light. Click.
Keeps
It's
him
very hard
awake.
to drive.
Yeah.
I know.
He has no headlights. That's the only light he has.
How far into this movie are we?
We've got to
Not far
be.
enough.
We've got to be like an
Not
hour.
Far enough is right down.
Almost an hour. There's 35 minutes left.
Oh my god, please. Please. I can't take it anymore.
Is that BG?
I think so.
No, man, I ain't messing with no Mack truck.
Oh,
Oh, get him, BG. Oh,
B-
shit.
BG's cooking some BUTT.
That guy did that whole nunchuck routine and BG just kneed him in the gut.
The shell pops out. He's
Classic.
like, "Damn it, that was my last shell."
shit. That's my only one.
Oh, hold on. It's somewhere here. It's around here somewhere.
Don't go too fast. I didn't ask you to look at me, did I? That's good. That's good. That's real good. You stay right
Yeah, I
there.
saw suckers like you in Vietnam.
Get up.
Don't look at me, but look at me now. Looking at both
Look
of
at
our eyes.
both,
At the
look
same
at
time.
both of our eyes at the same time.
What? He didn't have to cock it again.
What? They
What? And
forgot
then
that he already did it.
What are you doing?
Where are your friends, huh? Where are your friends, huh? Where are
You know what a Colombian necktie is?
Where are your friends?
Oh!
I don't remember where my friends are.
I've never had a friend before.
Oh! It's gonna make it more comfortable for you. You're gonna have a place to sit and try to remember where your friends are, all right? Get in!
Why did his accent change?
You don't hear me? Maybe you hear that. Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Get in. You hear me? Listen, get in. How do we get in? How do you get in? Get in. Get in. Clean your head and get in the truck. Listen, get in. You guys are crazy. I'm crazy? I'm crazy? Come here. I ain't crazy, but I'm mad. Do you hear me? I am mad. You hear that? Yes. Now you tell me one last time where your friends are. I can't tell you. They'll kill me. They'll kill me. You can't tell me. He says he can't tell me.
The truck is still hungry.
Oh, is this where we find out that the truck is now sentient?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Meow, 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 meow. Make it more comfortable for you to sit and think about where your friends are. All right, PG.
This is like at the end of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, get it. Squish. See, like, I want this to happen and then blood just squirts everywhere.
This is what we
Who's
came
tossing
for.
new garbage bags in there?
I know.
He's still running his routes. He's like, my boss
Yeah.
is gonna be
Yeah.
on my ass if I don't pick up the garbage.
Do you mind if we kill two birds with one stone? Kill this guy and do my job.
I gotta get all the way down to Poughkeepsie. Or Compton, I don't know, wherever we are. Look, I gotta stop by Brooklyn, and then I gotta go to Rodeo Drive.
Hollywood. Yeah.
They're on Pier 3 in Brooklyn. The big truck is going down. You get her, they'll kill you. They'll kill you before you get...
Pier 3, Brooklyn, right? You sure you're not lying to me, right?
Not lying.
All right, PG.
And then it starts again on its own and it crushes him.
Oops.
And then BG winks right at the camera.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, Jax, you froze.
Bye. Oh no.
Or your cubes for me.
Oh.
Sorry, I know now's not the time to practice my fushigi. Am I back?
You're going like...
You're back. If there's time, we'll watch the fushigi commercial.
It's like
after this.
fushigi, but it's like it's also Rubik's cubes at the same time.
Where'd you get an Uzi?
Oh. Is that like a fucking terrier dog?
Yeah, it looked
on
like
the
it.
internet cave?
Yeah.
God loves a terrier.
How menacing is the guy with the skates on? He's like, I bring my scariest guy, and he like comes up and does a little spin.
This music sounds like it's from like a mid-90s computer game.
Yeah.
Like you turned on like Reader Rabbit or something.
It also sounds like when you're watching like an educational video and this is like the wrap-up music. What did we learn today?
Yeah.
The X looks like his haircut is like incomplete. Like it was taller and then he like walked under a bridge or like and just like cut it off. It just isn't. It's not shaped correctly to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Here's your dead body.
Oh, they could have put that in a smaller bag.
No, it had to be believable.
That
They
much
had to put it
cocaine?
in the casket. Subido.
Confection of sugar. All you'd ever need. Thanks for baking a lot of cookies. Gotta help save the orphanage with that bake sale.
There's nothing like a homemade buttercream.
Yeah. But they're giving them large amounts of money instead of just giving the money to the kids.
Yeah.
You street boys have really grown up. I am the streets.
No,
I am the streets?
No, you're X.
Mm-hmm.
I read when I was looking at the thing about where they filmed it, it said that his name is X because they couldn't decide on anything else.
Oh my god.
Idiots.
There's only like 4 characters that need names in this movie. Oh!
No!
Eyes! No.
Let's get out of here, boss.
I forgot the guy was in the back.
Vigilante justice.
I need that cocaine, man. I need my fix.
I know.
What is this BG?
Or was it
into?
heroin? It was heroin because they injected it into that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, this is some crazy I did some crazy shit in Nam, but nothing like this. Why would you need an Uzi with a silencer on it? And what does that even sound
Right?
like? Like,
Oh no.
no!
No! I don't want to watch this anymore. The 2 best characters got shot, BG and Eyes.
You got yourself the truck.
Take care of Mac. Oh, it would have been so much better if one guy's name was Mac and the other guy's name was Cheese.
With truck.
Oh.
What? Oh. A grenade?
Ew, why did he he held the grenade like it was sticky?
I know.
What?
Oh no, I got
Like,
jelly
it's
all
like-
over my grenades again.
I don't want that sensation again.
how fucking fast that truck is going. Okay,
Oh, is
clearly
this-
LA, right?
Yeah. Is this where it goes from LA to Brooklyn? Oh. Yeah, like his dog
Don't
tags
tell
are
me he has
fake.
dog tags, yeah. Like the fact that the fact that this guy was in the military has no bearing on anything whatsoever and
Yeah.
has never come up before. So why now?
Fallen soldier.
Unless they knew each other in Vietnam and didn't tell us?
Yeah, I was in the shit
Maybe that
too.
was in the first movie.
Let's see.
Well, I don't know your family, and I don't know you. Why are they in like a smelting factory? Like, where is he like gonna burn the body?
Oh yeah, it says he meets up with another old army buddy, BG, who owns a garbage truck.
He
Did they
owns
tell
it.
us that?
No.
Yeah, he's not actually employed by the garbage company. He just drives
He
it.
just owns a garbage truck.
Oh no! Did they kill his wife?
Oh Jesus!
I think so.
That looked like it was on the back lot of a studio.
I know.
He's like running back home. He's like, no, they got her. And she was just like in the bathroom or something.
Yeah.
Why didn't you pick up the phone? Whoa.
Oh, our favorite movie convention. That quick cut back and forth. They should have cut that kid's face in it too. From earlier.
Yeah.
Wait, that guy's still in the back of the truck? He
Yeah.
would have died of
He
starvation.
lives in there now.
He's eating the garbage.
Mm.
Yeah, look.
We found an old
Dan, have
polio
you
string
seen
cheese.
this before? That's against the rules.
Yep, looks good to go. I wish they did like the Evil Dead style where it would like zoom in and then he'd go like, and it would zoom into something else and he'd like hammer it in, like that. That was the perfect opportunity to do a zoom.
Yeah, just zoom.
Yeah.
It's like in like Shaun of the Dead when he makes the toast.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
It's like everything's like
I-
really zoomed
I was
in,
gonna
really
say
intense.
Edgar Wright style.
Yeah.
I mean like the
I always love that stuff because it's very like crunchy, like all the audio. Like there's like
Yes.
there's- it's very like impactful.
and it all has that like build up to it.
Yeah.
By the time
Okay,
he
so
like
now an hour and 10 minutes into this movie, he finally is retrofitting the fucking garbage truck
Yeah.
that
And,
I
like, by
read
the
about
time
in
he
the
How long
one
has it been
sentence
in there?
description.
He's got like a full beard, like his hair is longer.
what year is it?
Why are his clothes all torn up?
Yeah.
With the
There's a
garbage
lot
just
of
ate through his
blades
clothes.
in there.
Yeah.
The acid.
It was a medical waste truck.
He has needles like sticking out.
Yeah.
That was like an M1 rifle.
Yeah. Brr, brr. He's driving the truck across the subway tracks.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Whoa! Why is this guy oily?
He looks like he's made of plastic.
Yeah.
Talk about Ken doll.
Oh, he looks like there's a guy in Street Fighter. He's like white and he has that same haircut.
Guile?
Yeah. He's like an army guy too, right?
Yeah.
Those guys in the garbage truck,
He looks exactly like
they
him.
caught us in the park. Monster and Luke got away, but they threw me in the back of the truck.
But they didn't get Up or Toy Story.
Me, man.
You were the only one that could have told them about the buy on the pier.
Oh no.
I swear.
X is gonna give it to him.
X gonna deliver to him.
Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real.
It's real.
That's it. That's the joke, ladies and gentlemen. We get one per episode.
Fixed garbage truck. When I got out, I saw the flamethrower.
Look at his face.
Exterminator. He's the guy
I feel like they should remake this with Michael Jai White as X. I feel like if they did like a funny version of this movie, like he could totally play this character.
Done good. Done good.
We need more people to watch this show so that they can remake all these movies in 2021.
They're like, oh, over 10 million people watch this? We better remake it.
Never Heard of It Productions presents Funeral House 2021. More boring. If it's
X,
even possible.
Is it just me or does X kind of look like Jaden Smith?
A little bit.
Ah.
Yeah, we
that could
if
be,
we're recasting this in 2021.
Yeah.
Look, here come the gangsters with their really old cars.
Yeah, see?
They're in a horse-drawn carriage. It's like Peaky Blinders all of a sudden.
There's also like a guy in like a spaceship as well, like some sort of floating device. Like it's from all different time periods.
Yeah. This music.
Again, they only had 30 seconds.
Could this guy not get a full like
a
pantyhose?
full pair of pantyhose?
Yeah.
He took it from the Dumb Blondes guy.
That's right. Yeah. You know, his face looked like
already
his face looked like one of those tracing things that has all the circles on it, and somebody just sprayed painted his face. That's literally what it looked like.
Everybody's pulling on their pantyhose, and he's got like fishnets. He's like, "Damn it, I got the wrong one."
Or it's like clearly like a white plastic bag, and he's just trying to get people not to notice.
Oh!
That's what I think of your goddamn money.
So this is a war. Look at that.
Boys are back in town.
This is a war between the Exterminator, this gang of kids, and also the Italian mob.
Yeah. He's really cleaning up the streets.
Oh, Jax, look up if this movie came out the same year as Terminator, because I think it did. So imagine going, what do we go see? Exterminator 2 or Terminator?
Or Terminator.
And they're like, how can he be
did
an
come out the same
Exterminator if he hasn't been a Terminator yet?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah. It's a real s'mores paradox.
Well, Exterminator 2 came out the month before Terminator.
Oh.
Yeah, but like, did Exterminator 2 like did anybody see it?
No.
Well, how much
You
did
know
it
what I
gross?
mean?
Do we have data on that?
Oh, of course we do. Usually it's just on the Wikipedia list.
I want to know how well it did internationally. It's big in Japan.
Box office 3.7 million.
Wow.
Budget 3 million.
Wow. So they made money. Not bad.
A little bit.
Not bad. Although they did go like $1.5 million over budget.
Yep.
I know.
They could have made double their money.
Yeah.
Excuse me, 101 Film released the full never before seen uncut version on Blu-ray in the UK in September 2016.
That includes BG's horrific death scene that they cut out.
Yeah, where they actually killed him.
Frankie
They brought
Faison.
him to the like Frightener style. They stopped his heart and brought him back to life.
It also features full frontal male nudity.
The best kind,
Yeah.
honestly.
In a sex scene between John and BG.
Yeah.
Oh no, acid!
Oh,
that
I'm melting. Is it
It's just
whatever
water?
it is from
Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's dip.
Dip. That's
Yeah.
what they called it. Yeah.
Stop that raping.
It's dip.
You know
but
what
it's
happens
like-
when you rape?
It's like tobacco.
Wow, that is a long stream.
Yeah. Also, there's no fire on the floor, but all 5 of those guys were on
Yep.
fire.
Yeah, gas becomes non-flammable once it hits concrete.
Oh, yeah. That's why so many things
Everybody
are built out of
knows
concrete.
Bingo.
Exactly.
No, it's oil.
It's more gasoline. It's lighter fluid. Oh no.
He went to a lighter fluid manufacturing plant.
Yeah. This guy looks like he'd be the bad guy in like a beat 'em up game.
Yes.
You're playing like Streets of Rage or something, and you come to the warehouse level, and you have to fight this guy at the end.
He's not even. That shirt is not even a shirt anymore. It's like one sleeve across.
Yeah.
Where's my drugs? Ew.
Why doesn't he just shoot him from here?
Look how he's standing too.
Let's check him out.
The showmanship of this bad guy. Imagine he takes the mask off and it's BG underneath the whole time.
Oh.
He didn't really die.
What? The money was so heavy
You want to play?
that he flew forward.
He fell with it.
What?
There's that music you love so much.
Did he get rid of his flamethrower? Or...
Nope.
Oh, nope.
I mean, put the money over like your shoulder, guy. Hold on, I gotta stop. Put it down.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's like a dummy he set up to make it look like it.
Yes.
You can't be that crazy, Johnny.
Oh no! I'm out of flames.
Do flamethrowers make that sound? Click, click.
We're both killers here. Yeah, this is the real time to like wax poetic about how you're the same side, the two different sides of the same coin.
How do you like being hunted like an animal, Johnny?
Yeah, America gave up on both of us.
This music isn't really
Appropriate?
like a fight. Yeah.
I can accept that, Johnny. Can you accept that? You ready to die?
Clearly a stuntman. Why is Johnny like... Oh, he's injured. He's limping, I think. I was like, why is he like getting away like playfully? He's like sneaking past him, but the guy's like right behind him.
You won't catch me.
You'll never catch me.
Like he's chasing with like a little kid.
Yeah.
Whoa, look how high up they are.
Wow.
Now look how low to the ground
And now I'm
they
gonna
are.
climb slowly.
Shoot him.
I am the streets. Okay,
I
hold on. Let
am
me
the
climb down
streets.
too.
I'll be right there.
Hold on.
Wait, no, wait. Stop.
Slow down.
Guys, stop.
What's the matter? Do I make you nervous?
No.
Are we too much alike?
No.
No.
Yeah, baby. You killed my brother, Johnny. I'm gonna have to kill you.
He's like taking cover, but he doesn't know where the other guy is. So like,
I know.
also he's
he killed
exposing so much
everybody
of
else?
himself.
I know.
Hold on, let me take cover behind this chair.
How did he? How
never
did
see
he kill
me.
this whole gang in one fucking go, and it's taking him 15 minutes to kill this guy?
Because he wants to do it elaborately.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like where they filmed that scene in Phobia with the beans.
That's right.
I was gonna say it looks like the foundry from Blade Runner 2, whatever. The
Oh
sequel
yeah,
is called.
yeah.
20 whatever.
Blade Runner, the Squeakquel? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that's the one.
Put down the bean.
What was that
Put
movie
down
called?
the bean.
There's blood.
Oh, 2049. That's what it was. I couldn't remember what that movie was called.
Ew, ew! Oh, I thought. Ew!
Oh, even worse.
I know, I thought he was gonna lick it at first.
The blood of my enemies.
He ran up the
If okay, so my prediction is that something heavy will be dropped upon him, and then Exterminator will go, X marks the spot.
Oh.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Is whatever falls on him going to be shaped like an X? As
Probably.
Well?
I wouldn't put it past them.
Won't hide you from the truth, Johnny.
They also call me parallel lines.
We're all animals.
Oh, I seen him.
We're all
They
edible.
call him perpendicular.
We all must die.
That's what they really mean when cops say that they're looking for a perp.
Mm-hmm. They're looking for a perpendicular set of lines.
Yep.
The only question is when.
And then they point to the street and they're like, there, get him!
I know.
And they're like beating the ground.
Whoa! Look at that dummy. It was like, it's 8 feet tall.
Wait, it was flipping before. Why is it now just on its back?
Oh, that was a real guy.
That was a real person.
Ooh,
Yeah.
safety first. Get it?
Get it?
Why is he smoking? Whoa!
Oh.
Why did we see that happen in real time?
I want to see it. Yeah. What's the point of having a shot like that without if you don't show us?
We only got like 3 frames of that shit.
Yeah, that's not fair. We got more frames of the brother's face right before he got killed.
Yeah.
than we got of that.
Oh, he's hanging up the...
Welder's helmet forever?
No.
Yeah.
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 Wait, but so is his girlfriend dead? Or just raped?
I don't know. I will look it up.
Well, the movie's not over. We don't know yet.
No.
That's
no,
true, that's
Credits are going to happen right here. The climax just happened. The movie's going to end.
That's true.
The movie's over.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, they killed her.
Damn.
It says later they break into her apartment and kill her.
I mean, it wasn't really... Like, it was implied that she was hurt, but it wasn't implied that she was dead.
Yeah, she was just
I mean,
laying on the bed face
She
down.
was face down on the bed, but she had like a big X on her back.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, he went home and then started... saw it. He saw like the X on the door or whatever.
Oh, right.
Presumably went inside and then kitted out the truck. So he's like, "Oh, honey, you're so hurt. Excuse me, I have something to go do."
I gotta go to the bar. Glass Onion 4 years ago said, "Thanks for the upload. Classic sequel." I would rank it up there with Godfather Part 2, Terminator 2,
Ghostbusters
Back
2.
to the Future 2.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think where we could possibly put this in the ranking.
Yeah. I
I know why.
I feel like it's gonna be like high middle.
I think so too.
Yes, because there was
Yeah.
enough. There was enough violence.
It was dumb, but stuff happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It moved, but none of the stuff
like
was
the
important.
gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the costumes of the gang and like those characters were
Right.
great. Gotta admit.
Let me pull up our top rankings here. Okay, so let me ask you this. Was it better than Phobia?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Easy.
Was it better than Sinjanor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know what? I couldn't tell you shit about what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what I remember from Sinjanor is that he hits the lady's car, and he's a detective.
Oh, that was that movie.
Yep,
That's right.
He hits it.
Yeah.
He's a detective, a private detective with like some black guy who like comes about every so
They always
often.
play chess.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
meets a grad student who is not the one
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
who they
Correct.
Yes. The co-ed. She
Okay.
was
Co-ed,
the
yeah.
co-ed.
So, is it
Um,
better than Black Roses?
No.
Ooh.
I would say no.
No,
I would
Black
say
Roses
no.
is the one with the band,
Yes.
Yeah, I would say no.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
no,
i-
not better.
is it better than Evil Speak?
I would
I would
say
say-
yes.
I say no.
I would say no, actually, because
Okay.
Evil Speak had the whole satanic thing, and then it had like it
Oh, the
opened.
ending of that movie was great too.
You're thinking of what?
Yeah.
No, I said the ending of that movie was great too.
Yes,
It
yeah,
was
when like the church explodes, and yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
think that one just was like more classic, like had like really classic horror elements. and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
were good
is
for
this
sure.
better than Terror Vision?
No. I don't think so. Because I thought TerrorVision also was like funny and stupid.
Right.
Yeah.
There was enough in it that I will always remember it.
Exactly, yes. I will never forget.
Yeah.
I'll never forget Martin.
The racist grandpa,
Mm-hmm.
Martin,
The
the
fact,
stupid, like, you guys know how people say himbo now? Like a guy who's like
Oh.
just like really fucking stupid,
Sure, yeah.
but it's like really buff and stuff. The boyfriend in that movie is like a goth
Yes.
80s himbo.
yes,
Yeah. Plus the parents were swingers.
yes.
And they had like
I
an
know.
awkward sex room. with
yeah,
a
and they had
pool
that
in it.
Yeah,
Greek
with the
guy who
big
was like way
pool.
too into being Greek.
Yeah.
Mykonos Archipelago. Parthenon Spanakopita. Okay, so if it's not better
Name, don't wear it
than
out.
TerrorVision, then technically it becomes number 6. Because Sinjanor is number 6.
Ah.
Unless we want to
What's
change.
number 7?
Number 7 is Hell High. Unless you want to change Sinjanor's ranking. Because what I do is I pick like near the bottom and I say better or worse. And then we move
Right.
up.
You jump around.
Yeah.
Jump around.
Yeah. Jump. Jump.
Jump up and get down. I
Is
would
Sinjin
say
worse than Hell High?
Yes.
yes. I think it might
I think
be.
it might be.
I think we should flip those.
So, okay, so let me ask you, is Sinjanor better than the Video Dead?
No.
I would say they're pretty equal.
Okay. So let's say equal or below. Okay, so
Okay.
is Sinjanor better than Phobia?
Yes.
Yes.
Is Sinjanor better than Lords of the Deep?
Yes. I think.
Yeah, Lords of the Deep was fucking boring.
Yeah. Yeah. Lords of the Deep.
It had 2 sets.
Yeah.
Is it better than Jaws of Satan?
No. Sinjinor better
No.
than Jaws of Satan?
I don't think so.
I don't. That introduced us to
No.
our snake correspondent,
Yeah, Waylon Slithers.
Waylon Slithers.
I know.
Where would we be without
Also,
him?
we got to watch people shoot snakes multiple times.
Yeah, how was that one ever lower than Sinjanor?
Because Sinjanor was so high because we had such good memories of the
that's
beat
true.
of the staying
of the
alive.
joke.
Right.
Yeah, that movie gets by on
Yeah,
that one
it
joke alone.
skewed
Yeah,
our
that's true.
understanding.
Yes.
That's true.
Okay,
It's
so
clouded our judgments.
so then technically Sinjanor if it's not, if it's better than Lords of the Deep, but it's not as good as Jaws of Satan, then that would mean that it becomes number 12.
Wow,
Down
big
from 6?
downgrade. Whoa.
From 6 to 12. So now let me ask you, is Exterminator 2 better or worse than Hell High?
At the risk of incurring the wrath of Danbot.
I think Exterminator 2 might be a better movie than Hell High.
Yes.
But I think Hell High was just insane.
Yes.
I know.
I don't know. There's something that I
so
love
ridiculous.
about that movie. Yeah.
I would rather watch Hell High again.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm saying. Okay. I think that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but there's now. So here's where we get into murky waters. There's no way that Exterminator 2 is better than New Year's Evil.
No,
I think Dan, you didn't watch that.
I didn't see it, so I can't comment.
But I think it's
I think
worse.
New Year's Evil was better.
But okay, so is Exterminator 2 better than Bloodsong? I think so.
Yes.
Because Bloodsong was also boring.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now.
Oh my god. This is complicated.
I love
this is like how they argue in Congress.
I can't see it.
They're like, I move a motion to the floor. I do believe that television is better.
Filibustering to move Hell High up higher. We're gonna be here for 9 days.
Okay, so.
And it's like a real test for me and Dan because we can't see it. So it's like we don't know the implications of what we're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Where it moves the movie.
Okay, so now here's your top 10, our rejiggered top 10.
Okay.
Contamination, Rock and Roll Nightmare, Black Roses, Evil Speak, Terror Vision, Hell High, New Year's Evil, Exterminator 2, Bloodsong, Video Dead.
Yes. I can't believe that Bloodsong and Video Dead are so much better than the other 15 movies that they're so high up.
Well, here's
because they're both so
terrible.
bad.
Here's the bottom of the list here. After Video Dead, it's Jaws of Satan, Sinjanor, Lords of the Deep, Funeral Home, Nightmare on the 13th Floor, Phobia, The Fear Halloween Night, The House by the Cemetery, Silent Night, Bloody Night, Home Sweet Home, Death Ship, Video Violence 2, Toxic Zombies. Now, like, you would think that, like,
much shit.
At number 10, you're like, Video Dead, that can't be, like, the middle of the pack. But when you get down, the quality drops so much.
It falls off a cliff.
Yeah.
We're
I
talking
would
like
have to argue
we're like 60-70 for the first couple, and then it's like a 50-40, and then just 0 for like the last 10.
0. But I would argue that The Fear Halloween Night isn't bad enough to be that low.
I was gonna say.
Right? I think we should move that one up because it had Crow, everyone's favorite Native American shaman.
That's
it
true.
had the guy, whatever the fuck the mannequin guy's name was.
Yeah. Toby. What was his name?
Was it Toby?
I don't know. No, it wasn't Toby.
No, Toby was from Lords of the Deep.
Oh, that's right. I would put
his name was
the Fear Halloween Night. Do you think it's better than Sinjanor?
Maybe.
Do you think it's better than?
I know. I might say maybe.
Do you think it's better than Exterminator 2?
No.
No.
Okay. Do you think it's better than Bloodsong?
Yes.
I would say yes.
Yes.
I think maybe Bloodsong needs to move down.
Yes. Yeah, I think
Bloodsong.
so
Too.
Yeah.
I think
Bloodsong should be lower.
I think Bloodsong is.
Oh, the dummy's name is Morty.
Morty.
Oh God.
I feel like I feel like over time the rankings become more. How much do I remember about this movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Sometimes you're in the moment when we have to rank them right after. We're so burned by the experience of having to watch it. But when you watch it with a little bit of like academic distance, right? Then you can sort of.
Okay, I think Bloodsong. Do you think Bloodsong's worse than Funeral Home?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worse than Silent Night, Bloody Night, the Thanksgiving movie? No, I'm sorry.
No.
Home Sweet Home. Do you think it's worse than Home
Silent
Sweet
Night, Bloody Night?
Home Sweet Home
it's
was
not
much
worse. No,
worse.
Home Sweet Home deserves to be on the bottom.
Okay. Do you think it was worse than Nightmare on the 13th Floor? or
Yes.
better?
Blood Song?
Blood Song is worse.
Then Nightmare on the 13th Floor.
Yeah.
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 Worse than Phobia?
I think
It was
so.
more boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it is worse than Phobia.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would agree. Worse than The House by the
Yeah.
Cemetery. I don't think so.
We just watched that
Yeah.
last week, and I couldn't fucking tell you what that movie was about.
Okay. Well, that one was the one with Bob.
Oh, Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Blood Song becomes number 17.
That's what it deserves.
Yeah. All right, so this top 10 makes a little bit more sense now.
Okay.
Contamination, Rock and Roll Nightmare, Black Roses, Evil Speak, Terror Vision, Hell High, New Year's Evil, Exterminator 2, The Fear, and Video Dead.
Yeah.
That,
I think that's
that
I
feels
think that's
that
fine.
feels better.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right. Well, wow. We did a lot of exterminating.
I know.
Buy our new
Oh,
T-shirt.
man.
Freud's Dean's Steam
If
House.
you remember the movie that we watched last week, which I don't remember.
I like that this guy modeling the T-shirt looks like he's taking in all the steam.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's like,
it's a therapeutic steam experience.
I always try to pick the best models that look like they A, would never wear the T-shirt, or B, don't know they're wearing the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Funny.
Buy our shirts.
Buy our shirts.
Stay tuned for next week, our half a year anniversary episode.
Yeah.
Watch other episodes of this. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
don't just watch this one.
If you don't know any of the movies that we just listed in rejiggering our movie list,
Yes.
go back and find out.
And if you've watched every episode, that person doesn't exist. If you've watched every episode,
Tell us your
and tell us in the comments if you think that we fucked up our top 10.
Yes. Tell us your top 10.
Yeah, what would your top 10
You tell
be?
us.
Just top 10 anything. Just give us a list of things.
Just type
Top
the
10.
numbers 1 through 10.
Give us your top 10
Yeah.
numbers.
Give us 1 through 10 ranked from how much you like them.
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 2, 10.
All right.
Mine goes 7, 4. No.
All right. To close us out,
Yes.
so watch a little Fushigi.
It's wild. It's sweeping the nation.
It's wild.
Fushigi!
Whoa, guy.
There are
There
a lot of short sleeve shirts over long sleeve shirts in that group of young men.
Yup.
Like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
I don't know what it is.
Look, I'm just your stepdad. I'm doing the bare minimum here.
Magic gravity ball. No strings, no tricks. Magic, maybe.
No girlfriend.
Illusion.
Oh, that guy. He's like,
Midair.
Ooh, the enigma of why you don't have a girlfriend.
The Virgin.
Anyone can fushigi. From the
Anybody could look stupid doing fushigi.
look at me. I'm Fushigi.
conquer fushigi.
It's so amazing. I think it's fabulous.
Wow.
Did she say this is so amazing or amusing?
Oh, how
wow, this is
amusing.
amusing.
She said, please, somebody help me.
It's awesome. Fushigi.
It floats.
It's awesome.
I wish that fushigi was like Japanese for like a really horrible like slur or horrible sexual act.
I know.
Your turn to master fushigi.
Fushigi.
It's sick. It's so much fun. I love it.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's sick.
Guy.
My grandson, he's 16, he would love one of those. I want to buy it now.
Fushigi. Call now to order fushigi.
Well,
Magic gravity ball for only $19.99.
Wow, $19.99.
Ding. That will teach you everything.
They're hard to
DVD.
find now.
Oh yeah.
Fushigi. Just pay processing.
Unlock the secrets.
Oh no, you can get them on eBay. People are reselling them on eBay.
Oh hell
Like
yeah. For
unlock
how
the
much?
secret as if like there's something in the middle that you have to like unlock.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like a Kinder egg.
Yeah.
in there.
Fushigi were illegal in this country for many years.
I know. Well, guys, 2 months until my birthday, so go ahead and put those bids in on a
That's
fushigi for me on eBay.
There you go.
You got it. All right, everybody.
Yes.
Shave
Thank
them
you
off.
for joining us.
Shave
them off.
Bye, Fushigi.
Bye.